what's up, guys? Continuing on with the pile of guitars I have that I use for live shows and studio stuff. So today we're gonna check out a 2016 Gibson USA. It's a CM Black Edition SG. I believe there's only like 200 made. Yeah, let's get into it, man. So I was using my Les Paul Studio Custom and my PV Generation for live, and I put those back into the studio for recording stuff, and I rotate every once in a while. And I'm using right now my SG and a Charvel A2, I believe, or an A1, A2. I don't know. It's like a Strat version. It's the 80s Charvel. We'll get a look at that one here soon. So this is the CM Black. They also made a Les Paul version. I believe it was a single bare knuckle pickup. I did add a little bit of like paint on this thing myself. The knobs are dope. They came black with red instead of like black and white. The UFO knobs. Pretty much a paint version of a thumb bleeder, just to know where I'm at level wise. I painted the tip red on my switch tip. I bought a poker chip with the red writing instead of white. I painted my my tailpiece red, and then it's kind of just worn over, a lot of palm muting. Added like a corny little pick guard where it would be if it did have a pick guard, but it's a satin finish. The one guitar I have in my arsenal that is a Rich Light fretboard, it didn't have markers, and this thing's really hard to see what I'm doing at night, or not, well, when the stage is dark and stuff. I couldn't find, it didn't come with the truss rod cover. It says CM Black in red, and they're like almost impossible to get. Anyone out there willing to sell one or comes across one and doesn't have like the guitar to go to it, please hit me up and I will gladly buy it off of you. So you might be thinking like, this is a USA model, but for some reason they threw the custom bow tie on there. Don't know why. It confuses people because it is not a custom shop. It does have a custom shop bow tie, but it's USA production. Again, I think 200 of these were made, and it did come with a Floyd Rose FRX, because if you look at the nut, it's a locking nut. I pulled the cap off, made it a hardtail. I believe I was able to buy this black. I believe that is a Gibson tailpiece. I can't remember. I got it online somewhere. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that it was all Gibson hardware on here. Black Grovers. It's a little metal machine. This thing chugs. It's got Dirty Finger pluses in it, both bridge and neck. Super thin neck. I would call it a Slim C. It's got the red markers, but it is a made in USA. This thing's a lot of fun, man. Kind of rare. I like quirky guitars, things that are different. Yeah, so my next show, I will be playing this one. Unfortunately, going to be having surgery on both of my hands. They're going to be starting on my right in 2 days, and then I'll be out for like a little over a month. Then I've got a couple shows to play, and then I will be starting on my left hand. So yeah, take care of yourself, man, because I didn't for a long time. But yeah, let's go. I want to go pull this old Floyd Rose for you so you can see what was on there. It's a top mounted. If the people on here that aren't familiar with what an FRX Floyd Rose is. It's a top mount Floyd Rose. Like you can't get like the same action you can from one that is on the guitar that's routed, to fit one. But that thing's pretty cool. I mean, you know, you can dive bomb on it. You can, you can, you know, I would, but just not as, I don't know, it's just not as, you don't get as much travel as you would a traditional Floyd Rose that's, you know, routed into the guitar. Right on, guys. Thanks for checking it out. And next video, I'll be showing you my other live guitar that I'm using. It's a old 80s Charvel. You guys have a good one. Later.